Morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pro Paddle Kemang in Jakarta. This is day 3 of 4, Saturday morning, the 8th APPT event. The first one to be held in Jakarta. Beautiful club here in Paddle Pro Kemang, as I say. Great to be back with you after the APPT took a summer break. I'm delighted to be bringing you this live stream today. I'm David, based out at the Viet Paddle Club in Ho Chi Minh City. I'll be your commentator for this match and a fair few others throughout today. The match we're about to bring you in the men's pro quarter-final stage. I will introduce the players shortly. On the other courts here, we do have all other categories playing some matches in the amateur division and the other pro categories. But yeah, some fantastic matches to bring you throughout the day. On the far side, the number 1 seeds. The left-hander playing on the right, but on the left as you look at it is Manuel Yuste, I believe, making his APPT debut. And he is playing alongside Dani Bressel, a 4-time champion on the APPT Tour. Previously always played with Miguel Briega, but Miguel is now based in Miami in the States, so not playing in the APPT for the time being. We hope to see him again soon. But yeah, Dani, a 4-time winner, starting a new partnership with the left-handed Manuel. They had a convincing 6-2, 6-love victory yesterday in the second round. And they'll be looking to win this quarter-final match against an Indonesian pair on the near side. On the left, Armando Soemarno with the backwards hat, and his partner Sunu, Trijati, playing on the right. I believe one of the coaches at this club here, Paddle Pro Kemang. They had a good victory in the second round yesterday in straight sets, also setting up this quarter-final match. But a tough challenge on their hands against the Spanish duo of Dani and Manuel. We will let the players finish their warm-up before this best of 3 set match gets underway. Back with you shortly. Thank you so much. So we are underway. And we begin with a perfect lob into the corner that Sunu is unable to deal with. And we're straight into lob 15. 15-0 after that return from Dani Bressel. Doesn't make it back over the net. Armando attacking straight away, but he doesn't get a hold of it. Dani's well positioned to counter-attack the rebound. Up and over by 4. And 15-30. The ball just being retrieved. We saw Armando very keen to attack yesterday at every opportunity. And no hesitation there to do the same. But it's a mistake there, unfortunately. Sailing long from the ball in his feet. And immediately break points, 15-40. Manuel gets that one back, and now a lob. Sunu underneath. High ball from Dani. Armando smashes from deep. Dani again, well positioned to get it back, and he'll smash himself now, straight into the back of Sunu. Quick apology. And there is the break, 1-love. Immediately, the number 1 seeds assert their dominance. And they take an early lead in the first set. It will be Manuel Yuste to serve first for them, looking to immediately go 2-love up. Smash into the body of Sunu. Sorry again, but smiles this time. 15-love. A series of hard, pacey, sliced volleys that the Indonesian pair did well to contend with. But couldn't win the point. Oh! And a great get back from the smash from Dani there from Armando, just catching the net and dropping over. He couldn't rescue it. And we're 15-0. Well done, Armando. Armando with his brothers Gio and Fabian watching on at the side today. They lost yesterday in the second round. We're in a big smashing match so far. Armando got the first one back but couldn't get the second from Manuel. And we're 30-15. What's been a very attacking display so far from both pairs. That'll go long from Armando. 40-15 and quick as a flash, 2 game points. Nice volley from Dani, and this one's going to sail wide from Armando again. Feeling the pressure, forcing mistakes. And we're 2-love in the first set for the Spanish number 1 seeds. Well played by the Spaniards there, rescuing that under a lot of pressure. Indonesian team just attacking with a bit too much power. The ball bouncing back nicely for Dani and Manuel to be able to rescue. 15-0. And Sunu gets a little revenge, applauded, and a big smile from Dani there. Smashing into the backside of his opponent. 30-15. Just staying in. And a nice shot from Sunu there. Getting the better of Manuel, I think 40-15. Nice aggressive play by Armando. Dani does really well to rescue that lob in play, straight to the net. Sunu lobs him nicely. Beautiful shot from Dani Bressel there. The Vibara right into the feet of Armando. High pace, and he can't get that one back. 40-30. Nice lob. Oh, and Armando, I think a little caught in two minds there. Didn't know whether it's stick or twist. That confusion led to the ball going into the net and juice. Manuel looking for the Bajada, just down into the feet of Sunu, but into the top of the net. He shrugs it off, no matter, onto the next one. Add in. Second serve. Armando with a smash. Dani was there, but I think he put it back on the wrong side of the net. So they do hold on for the game. Armando and Sunu get themselves on the scoreboard. 2-1 to Dani and Manuel. Underway in the fourth game. Armando looking to counter-attack and seize the net there, but he couldn't control the volley. Coming at him on high pace from Dani Bressel. Big attack from Manuel. Armando and Sunu neither well placed to rescue that one. 30 love. Use the sidewall from Manuel there, well defended by Sunu, but too uppish from Armando, giving Dani an easy put away. 40 love. Gosh, beautiful drop volley, lovely touch. Sunu does well to get there. Dani strolls backwards. And down the line there. Too many options available for him. 3-1 for the Spaniards. Sunu and Armando just giving Dani too much time to make decisions at the moment before playing a shot, and he's dispatched a couple easily there. Nice smash from Armando. Did well to get the angle to get the ball out by 3. Not giving Dani enough time to get himself out and rescue that one. Manuel curses the poor lob. 15 love. And the lob attacked by Armando, doing the trick again. Dani attempting to use the back glass to get it back there. A little flick of the wrist, but unsuccessful. 30 love. Ooh, and Sunu attempts a cheeky drop volley. Misjudges it though. 30-15. Just rescued from Dani close to the fence. And Manuel lets that sit. High lob now over Sunu. He's the player to lob out of the two, not as attacking. And that's wide from Manuel. 40-15, much to the delight of the Indonesians watching around the court. Great get back from Dani. He's on his knees playing that one. And Armando looking to capitalise on his unfortunate positioning, but puts it in the net. 40-30. We are trialling a little bit of action replays today. Bear with us as we perfect that. Not going quite as we planned so far. Lovely 360 spin from Manuel. Walks forward with a confident air around him as that shot succeeds. I wouldn't be able to wipe the smile off my face if I played a shot like that, but it looks so everyday to him. Juice. That one's going to bounce high and Dani can attack, and he's into attack again. And Armando in defence pops it long and add out, break points again. You really can't hit those overheads to Dani and let the ball bounce high off the glass. He's too good, capitalises every time, and he's there again, waiting for it. Sunu gets it back, but too many gaps on the court. Manuel pops it into the space. And it's a double break in the first set, 4-1, great point. Well done, Dani, going out to retrieve the by three from Armando. Well done, Sunu, for getting it off the fence, but well done in the end, Manuel, for getting an easy volley into the gaps vacated by the Indonesian pair. 4-1 in the first set. The number one seeds cruising at the moment. Back underway. Very honest from Armando. Seeing his shot just clip the fence on the way through. 15-love. And this one into the net for a quick 30-love lead in the game for Dani. And Manuel. Beautiful drop volley there, and it's into the net as Sunu attempts to rescue. One point away from 5-1. Another drop volley from Manuel. The bounce off the fence, getting the better of Sunu. Flicking that one long into the glass, and for the Spaniards, they have raced to 5-1. Well positioned to get that back. Manuel covers nicely. Beautiful high lob. Just long from Dani. Let's a cry of disappointment himself. 15-love. Off the glass again. Dani goes for the attack. He gets that one wrong. Into the bottom of the net as he looked to counter attack. 30 love for the Indonesian pair of Sunu and Armando. Beautiful soft shot from Dani, talking to his partner the whole time, and that's into the net from Manuel as he looks to go cross court on the backhand volley. And 40 love, 3 game points. Nice touch from Armando. Sunu underneath this high ball. Beautiful shot from Dani Bressel. Mixing up his play from the back glass between hard and fast and nice and soft with placement. His opponent's really not knowing what to expect, and they didn't expect the gentle one that time. 40-15. Just long on the serve. Yeah, very nice from Sunu. Super stuff from Sunu there. Lovely drop volley. Manuel did get up and cover, but Sunu read his shot well and was able to pop the ball into the gap nicely. 5-2, the Spaniards lead. Dani Bressel to serve, 5-2 up. Lovely touch from Manuel Yuste. 15 love. Beautiful drop volley. Morning, boys.
Morning.
5-2 in the first set to the Spaniards. 15 love. 30 love now as that serve is unreturned. Good serve into the backhand. Good lob from Sunu. He's not fast to the net, but he's able to attack still. That's long from Manuel. Nice. For the first time in the match, a little disappointed in himself. Acknowledging his error, but still 30-15. Again, let first serve. On the advantage side. Nice return from Armando, but again, beautiful touch on the drop volley from Manuel. He holds up a hand of apology. I'm not sure why, unless it was a fluke. Looked intentional to me. And it brings up 2 set points for the number 1 seeds. Armando under the high ball. We know what he likes to do here. Oh, and Sunu recovers it well from the touch from Dani. And they're on their other sides now. Backhands aplenty in the middle. And that's where they went. Superb volley from Sunu. Superb. 1 set point saved. Well acknowledged by the crowd watching around the court. And by Gabriel next to me in the commentary box. Very impressive. 40-30. And that's long from Armando. His return to serve has not been what he would have hoped today so far. First set to the number 1 seeds, Dani Bressel, Manuel Yuste. They lead 6-2 going into the second set. Quick change of ends. Armando serving first in the second set. Oh, lovely angle on the backhand from Dani Bressel. He covers well there. Sunu sitting very deep in the court in the volley position. Gets a little lucky there with the net cord and the bounce off the fence. 15-love. And the return long. 30-love. Wide this time, Sunu. 30-15. Oh, big smash, Armando, straight into the body of Manuel. Quick apology, quick forgiveness. Armando continuing with his attacking tendencies, paying dividends there. And that's not his best. 40-30. A fairly comfortable backhand volley into the top of the net. Good volley from Sunu, keeping the ball lovely and low. Dani Bressel unable to rescue that one just before the surface and into the net. 1-love to the Indonesian pair. Perfect start to the second set for them. A set they must win if they are to remain in the competition. Manuel Yuste about to serve first for the Spaniards. Love 15 after Manuel's volley goes long. Oh, just a little net cord there, it pops over the net. Sunu tries to win the point, but Manuel gets it back. Great volley from Dani. He gambles, but good play from Armando. All players on the court on the wrong side now from their normal pace of play. Through the legs from Dani. Big smash comes in Sunu. Manuel rescues. We still have all 4 players on their opposite playing side. Dani spots the chance to get back. Rescues that one. Manuel really nice off the glass there. The lob just creeps in. High ball over Armando. Dani pops out an arm and it stays in nicely. He's there to attack this one. Point of the match so far, and there's the winner from Manuel. Armando can't get back to rescue. Great point. Super paddle from all players. $15-all. First serve into the net. One's going to drift long from Armando. He turns his head away in disgust with himself. Not happy, he's making a basic error there. 30-15. Dani underneath this one. Armando close to the net, does nicely. Using the back glass, Manuel. Sunu underneath, just stays in, but too high. Dani will attack. And that's something they're just not learning from at the moment. The Indonesian pair, lots of overheads, bouncing super high off the back glass. Dani Bressel has been quick to capitalise on almost every single one. 40-15 now. And that's wide from Sunu. Looking for the gap. Perhaps needing to play with a little more patience, rather than go for the gap too early. And 1-1 in the second set, with Sunu serving now into Manuel. Glass getting in the way there. 15-love. Getting out the double-handed backhand there. He scoops up a lob. Lovely 360 defense there. High onto the backhand of Armando. Behind the back from Dani is enough for Sunu to be put off. 15-all. Great defense from the Spaniards under pressure in that game. Good attack from Armando. Well recovered from Dani. Smashing again. Stays in play. And Dani, too good there. Says sorry with a massive smile on his face. You can't help but feel he doesn't really feel sorry there. So delighted with that shot. Applauded by both of his opponents as he reached over the net to drop the ball into the net. But he can't get that one back. He must be thinking, how can I do the magic on the last shot and then not get that return of serve back? But 30-all. And again, an unreturned serve brings about 40-30. Ball from Dani. Safe volley. And Armando tries to increase the pace on the backhand, but it's into the base of the net. And juice. Good point. Manuel popping the forehand volley into the net. Another little grimace on his face there. Add in. And that will be the game. 2-1 for the Indonesian pairs. They maintain their lead in the second set. Will be Dani Bressel to serve next once we return.
Yo no elegí mi pasión, pero sí elegí sacrificar cosas por ella. Yo no elegí las lesiones ni las lágrimas, pero sí el trabajo duro. Tampoco elegí cometer errores, pero sí aprender de ellos. Yo no elegí esta obsesión, pero elegí honrarla siempre. Así que cuando la obsesión te elija a ti, recuerda, la respuesta solo está en tus manos.
Big smash winner to kick things off. 15 love for the number 1 seeds, Dani and Manuel. Another drop volley. Sunu does well in the volley exchange. Point continues. Ooh, just clips the feet of Dani. Bressel there. Very well placed overhead from Armando. 15-all. I think that was out. Or in. I couldn't quite see. Our table is in the way, but it was either out or in. That's what I can confirm. And I don't know that one either. We think 30-all. That one does land in. Good adjustment from Dani to get the lob back. And again over Armando's head. He uses the back glass. Nice disguise from Dani for the first time. Good reach from Manuel, keeping that low volley in. Oh, that one's not gone to plan for Senor Bressel. Trying to get a big gold kick smash there. And I think they're break point down. Oh, and that volley's just out of the reach of Armando. No, they were up. So ignore everything we are saying. We haven't got a clue. But 2-2 in the second set. The margins are quite fine in paddle sometimes. The players know more than we do. I think they're debating whose turn it is to serve next. Here, I think Dani is saying it's not your turn to serve, it's your partner's. Could be wrong. Based on his actions and points. Anyway, we go again. Love all. Oh, into the net from Manuel. It may be the case that our camera is overheated. We are trying to get a fan on that to keep the camera nice and cool. I'll try my best to keep you updated here as to ongoings without the picture. 30 love at the moment, and now 40 love for Armando and Sunu. Armando gets that one wrong. A smash going into the back glass, 40-15. point at the moment. Sunu puts it into the net to bring about 40-30. I would describe it to you, but too many things happened. Just getting another camera fixed into position now to replace the one that has just overheated. Second serve, Armando serving 40-30. Bahada upcoming, no, changes to a lob. It just goes long, so we've gone from 40 love to juice. And those points you've missed, some of the best paddle points I've ever seen, actually. Pity that you couldn't see those. First serve on the juice point goes out. Second serve now. Beautiful return. Sunu and Armando under big pressure, and now they're out. Break point for the Spaniards. Sunu attacks. Dani's in position to counter. And it just goes long from Manuel, so break point survived for the Indonesian pair. Back to juice. Juice number 2. Another attack from Sunu. Dani again gets there to counter. He's just too quick at the moment, and another break point for Armando and Sunu. Armando attacks now, and there's no one in place to get that one back, so another break point saved. And I think golden point now. Yeah, Manuel will take. And we are back with you. Sorry about those picture breaks again. First serve wide into the fence. In from Armando. Dani had read the play really well to intercept, but Armando's instincts were excellent, getting the ball back, and it just dropped in with no player nearby to get it back. They lead 3-2 in the second set. Back underway. Nice touch from Dani Bressel there. Nice defense from Manuel Yuste. Good smash from Armando. Lucky. Almost an incredible save from Dani Bressel, throwing the racket out there. But into the fence. About 15. This one clipping the net. 40-15, beautiful shot from Manuel Yuste. Hitting the ball nicely into the corner. Sunu unable to get this one back. .15. I tell you what, they had a chance to win the point there. Armando and Sunu just couldn't quite take advantage. And it is game back to 3-0. Spaniards holding serve there after losing the first point. Great rally there, good reaction from both Manuel and Sunu. Manuel coming out on top as Sunu puts a volley into the net. A nice shot low to the backhand of Manuel. Popping this one into the net in return, so 15-0 in the game. Sunu attacks nicely, volley into the body of Dani, winning the point to go up to 30-15. Stays in play, and Dani Bressel able to dispatch that one. The smash not going to plan for Armando. .30-30. Just wide, I think. Beautiful play from Dani Bressel, reading the play exceptionally well. And there is the break of serve that they've been looking for all set. 4-3 up in the second set, having won the first 6-2. They'll be back out to serve next. Dani to serve next, 4-3 up in the second set with a break. He's there on the volley. Sunu doing well to rescue. The big smash, too much for the Indonesians to get back. Stiff opposition for the Indonesian pair here. Dani Bressel ranked 295 in the FIP ranking, Premier Paddle, rankings. Manuel Yuste ranked 321. So some pretty serious talent on show. But they are human, they do make mistakes, just like that, 15-all. $30-15. Later in the day, we do have Premier Paddle ranked 176 player, Sergio Lorenz, playing in his second round match. They're a stage behind in proceedings at the moment due to a delay to one player. We are all looking forward to that one. And 40-15. Successful volley. Oh, that's a beautiful angle from Sunu. Manuel recovers. Good reactions, Armando. Pops that cross court. Nice get from Dani. He's struggling now. Great point all round. Good play from the Indonesian pair. And lovely finish from Sunu. 40-30. We make it. Good volley down the middle, and that's too good. 5-3 for Dani and Manuel. Just one game away from victory and a place in the semi-finals. Can Sunu and Armando produce a fight back? We shall see. And at the moment, another great get from the Armando smash from Dani Bressel. Reading these comfortably. Choosing not to attack this time. And again, Dani well positioned to get it back. High ball from Manuel now. Oh, slight miss hit. But follows up with a lovely volley down the middle that Sunu can't rescue. And we're love 30. And 2 points away from victory for the number one seeds. Beautiful judgment, beautiful touch. Such good court awareness to know exactly where he was on the court there, how close he was to the net, where the ball was. Beautiful, beautiful shot. But he's had plenty of practice. Armando's hit plenty of smashes in that direction today, so plenty of opportunity to perfect that shot. Love 40, 3 match points. Gently this time, he's back to cover, down the line, and there is the victory. 2 sets to love, 6-2, 6-3 for Dani Bressel and Manuel Yuste. Hugs and smiles all around at the net. Commiserations to Armando and Sunu. Great showing from them, representing Jakarta and Indonesia extremely well. But they are on the losing end of the result. 6-2, 6-3 to the number one seeds. They'll progress to the semi-finals, and we'll look forward to seeing their next match in the competition. Thank you for watching. We'll have another men's pro quarter-final match following this one.
they hit the glass, the camera moves.
Yeah. Hello again, everyone. Underway here. Court number 1 at Paddle Pro Kemang in this men's pro quarterfinal match. Love 15, as you can see. Overhead just drifting out into the fence. My name's David. I'm your commentator for the game. Thank you for joining us. It should be a goodie. Let me introduce the teams on the far side. Serving first in the white top, Thomas Barateau from France, based out the Viet Paddle Club in Vietnam, like myself. So a tiny part of me cheering him on in this match. His partner, the left-hander in the black on the far side, Enzo Chua. I have been told to pronounce his name, not Chua. Enzo Chua. He's based out at the Cage Paddle Club in Singapore. Singapore national. And they are playing against, just hitting the ball now on the right side in the white top, Paul Alsina from Spain. A 2-time winner on the APPT Tour. And a new partner for him this time, Marc, also from Spain, playing on the left in the white top and the pink shorts. Paul's usual partner of David, not here for this one, and they immediately bring about 2 break points on the serve of Thomas Barateau. Oh, and Marc reading the Bajada from Enzo well there. An immediate break. 1-love to Paul and Marc, the higher seeded team in the draw. Yeah, Paul and Marc, the number 4 seeds. Thanks to Paul having won 2 APPT events. Marc's first time in the APPT. Great to have him with us. Oh, beautifully done by Thomas Barateau, reading the smash out of the court from Paul Alsina, getting there in time, and he can't help but give a smile to the commentary box there. I'm sure we'll be seeing the replay of that one on his Instagram account for weeks to come. And love 30 comes about quickly as Marc sends that aggressive volley long. Enzo just showing us he was a little nervous where that was going to hit him. He did well to escape it. Thomas covers that nicely. Beautiful volley from Paul Alsina. What a touch on the drop volley. Getting the spin to bounce that. Thomas and Enzo say, yep, not bad, not bad. This guy can play. 15-30. That's long from Thomas. Using the double-handed backhand there. Just sending it long. (40-30). Lovely high lob return from Thomas. Marc underneath. Thomas sends another high one up, just landing in. Bajada coming, and it was a biggie. He's a tall man, Marc. Sending that Bajada into the net. No juice is here. An advantage for Paul and Marc. A round of applause from Thomas and Enzo there. A slap of a Bajada down into the ground and then the fence, securing the game. 2-love for the number 4 seeds. Enzo Chua to serve next. Nice control on the backhand there. Paul back for it. Beautiful smash from Enzo. That's his one of his main assets in his game. Huge smash. Lots of power packed into that left arm of his. 15-love. Marc advances well after the return of serve, reading that Enzo would pop that one up a little. And he's able to attack into the body of Thomas, who can't react in time. 15-0. Lovely point there. Beautiful volley from Paul into the corner. $15-30. Again into the fence from Marc Monne. Loads of spin on it, getting the better of Thomas, staying low. 15-40 and a couple more break points. Enzo serving in to Paul. Into the net there. Nice volley into the feet of Marc. He was advancing a little there. He couldn't control the defensive shot. And 30-40, one break point saved. Unleashes the smash, doesn't get the direction as he'd like. Change of direction from Paul into the corner. And there is the break. 3-love. Resuming 3-love, double break in the first set with Marc Monne to serve. That one just drift wide. A little tap on the head from Paul. Love 15. Oh. What a touch on the volley there from Paul Alsina. 15-all, as easy as that. Tremendous shot choice. Tremendous execution. Here comes a big smash. Oh, and it doesn't go the way we expect. Just catching the join between the glass and the fence at the top. Changing the direction of the ball. 30-15. This one just landing over. Simple stuff for Marc. Popping that one out. Just long from Enzo. And there's the game. 4-love in the first set for Paul and Marc. Paul Catalan, Spaniard, based in Bali now, a lot of his time at the Amari Club. First point of the game on Toma Barateau's serve for the serving team, 15 love. They'll be keen to get their first game on the board in this match, build their confidence. Oh, that won't help Enzo. Chua into the net. 15-0. Yeah, nice from Toma, wrong footing. Ball. As he advanced forward, Toma able to just place that past him. With Paul expecting the diagonal shot coming from Toma rather than down the line. High lob from Toma on the backhand. Marc underneath. Well controlled volley. And really the mistake coming from Enzo's overhead, bouncing too high off the back glass, allowing Paul to attack with ease. Low into Enzo. And his low volley sailing long into the back glass. 30-0. Enzo into the net. Disappointed himself there. That was the chance to secure their first game. Smiles between the pair, nice to see. Just one. Oh, and Enzo smash. Looked to kick it out. Paul was ready for it. But it just stayed in play, catching the glass before it headed out. And that's another advantage to Toma and Enzo. And game point once more. Good change of direction from Enzo there. Good defense from Marc. Nice use of the side glass from Toma. Calm from Marc Monne. Paul, chance to attack. Doesn't get all of it. Enzo recovers. Nice change of direction from Toma. Through the legs from Paul. Spent half his time looking at us in the commentary box rather than the ball. Another flick from Marc. Amazing defense here. Paul and Marc not wanting to give up a game here, and they do win the point in the end. Toma and Enzo running out of energy, running out of oxygen, and maybe ideas on that point. They just couldn't find the winner. Lots of choices. I hopefully can show you the replay of Paul doing that through the leg shot whilst looking me square in the eye, I feel, in the commentary box. No eyes on the ball whatsoever, but there he's put that one in the net. Disappointed with himself, and another game point for Toma and Enzo. Let's see if they can take this one and get themselves on the board to bring it back to 4-1. Hey, and there it is. Good change of pace from Enzo. Clenched the fist from Toma. They'll be delighted to get on the board. 1-4 the trail. It will be Paul Alsina to serve next when the players resume in a minute or so. back underway. A double break in the game, but it's been nice and competitive. Some great points. But going to the form book, as things stand, 4-1 for the number 4 seeds, and 15 love in this 6th game of the first set. Best of 3 set match, remember? Oh, and he just gets that one wrong, going for the drop volley out the door, which he's already done once or twice in this match. Smiles from Thomas and Enzo. 15-all. That's a perfect volley from Marc Monne there, bouncing about a millimetre from the back glass. Plenty of spin, making the ball almost come back along the ground. And that's not what Thomas was looking for. A magnitude of choice there for Marc. Chose one of the options, 40-15. Another high ball, Marc underneath. Plays it calmly. Oh, a beautiful reaction from Thomas on the volley. Great shot there. Paul recovers well. And that one sails long. 5-1 to Paul and Marc. It will be Enzo to serve next. Trying to help his team fight back into this first set. Yeah, beautiful Bajada from Thomas. Lots of pace, lots of power. Good direction and control as well. 15 love, as Marc cannot control the backhand volley return. Good smash, Enzo, Chua. 30 love. Again, both of them keen to smash. They were almost shoving each other out the way for that one. Mistake there from Thomas into the net. 30-15 they lead though in the game. Beautiful serve. Oh, and there we go. Not many players in the APPT can get that one back, but Paul Alsina is one of them. It was a chance to smash for Enzo. He didn't get the direction he perhaps wanted. Nice and straight, easy to read for the defender, but still a fantastic touch to flick that one out with the backhand. And again, smash from Enzo. Sticking to his attacking style, but got that one wrong. And all too easy for Marc to counter-attack. 30-40 now, break points, set points. Nicely played from Enzo and Thomas, saving that set point. Lovely touch, calmness at the net from Thomas in particular. And a lovely shot actually from Enzo on the backhand down the middle, setting up the chance for Thomas to attack. Good teamwork. I think a little net cord there on the way through, perhaps putting Thomas off, and again set point for Paul and Marc. Another one saved. Enzo leaping to his left and getting that attacking left hand in towards Marc, unable to defend. Beautiful angle on that one from Thomas. Bounce into the fence, killing the ball. And add in this time. Game point. was long. So I think we're golden. Set point, game point. Paul pops the racket on his head to say, I'll take. Again, serves to his forehand. Plenty of time there to get that back. Nicely down the line from Thomas. He cries it's mine. Just lands in from Enzo. Oh, and there is the first set, 6-1. Thomas disappointed that he couldn't control that backhand volley. It was a tough one. Plenty of pace on the ball from Marc in towards his feet. And the first set goes to the number 4 seeds. The favourites in this one, they lead 6-1. Second set to come. Second set underway. Paul Alsina to serve. Into the forehand of Enzo. He sends this one high. Just landing in. But that one he can't control from the Bajada of Marc. Monne. 15 love. Just out on the way through. Wonderfully precise volley from Paul there down the line. Almost travelling on a piece of string down the side. Thomas attempted return, just kissing the fence. Just so easy, unfortunately for him there. Reading the ball well at the net and the most gentle of shots to pop the ball out. Brings about 40 love. Quick as a flash. Ooh. I think Thomas' ball was out by a country mile there, but it clipped Paul on the elbow. Quick apology. 40-30. Sends that one out. Paul taps his head, says focus, focus. Not every point can be easy as he goes for that exquisite drop volley once more, but gets it wrong this time. Juice. Nice return from Enzo. A bit of zip on that. Nice and low. And that from Marc. Absolute demolished that volley to the feet of Thomas. Couldn't get it back. Change of mind there. Dearie me. And Thomas' face says it all. Even when he mishits it, it still works out for him. Paul. One love, they hold serve. I mean, he was well positioned. He read the play exceptionally well, Paul. He didn't quite execute the shot he wanted as planned, but as I say, it still worked. and a valiant effort from Thomas to reach the ball. But he came up short. One love to Paul and Marc. Enzo to serve first. Yes, that's what we want for Enzo and Thomas. They need to manufacture more attempts for them, more opportunities for them to attack. And they did so well there with a volley straight into the feet of Marc. Lovely volley, Enzo. Nice to change the direction. Marc's there waiting. Good lob. Oh, Thomas stayed back for that one. Ended up being right in at his feet. And the backhand just into the net. 15-all. Beautiful defense from Paul. And he's back for that one. And he's there for this one by 3, but he can't reach it. There was a father holding a daughter there. Near to where Paul would have been playing the shot. Maybe that distracted him out of the court, and he chose safety first. There are some barriers stopping people walking there, but obviously being ignored. 30-15 as Enzo smash wins the point. Ooh, another good smash from Enzo. He's able to produce massive power on these smashes from very little backlift sometimes. That one catching Marc out. Did well to get a rack in on it, but couldn't get it back over the net. 40-15. That's a high lob, come down with Sunu on it. Returns with one of his own. $40-30. No. Just clipped the join between the glass and the fence there and got the better of Enzo to bring about juice. A couple of game points come and gone. And they'll be really keen to hold serve here. That one's popped too high from Thomas, but they're still in the rally. And that one's long from Marc to bring about another game point. And there is the game, 1-1. A little hand of apology from Enzo, but the ball was popped up nicely to be hit. Player's about to change end there, but it isn't time for that. Just trying to get a quick dry of the hands. And they'll feel a lot better at the start of this set. Not being broken to begin. 1-1. High ball over Paul. He has a good look at that, but it sails long from Enzo on the lob. 15 love on the serve of Marc. Oh. A little bit lucky there from Thomas. Holds up a hand of apology, clipping the net. Flying past the racket of Paul and winning the point. Oh. Enzo struggling on that one. 30-15. Not able to do anything with the forehand return of serve. Thomas sends this one high. Paul underneath. Fakes the smash and the direction. Enzo tries to hit it off the back glass. But Sends it out, 40-15. And that one's long. Bit of a struggle for Enzo there in that game. Unfortunately for him. And Paul and Marc lead 2-1 in the second set, already a set to the good. Back live with you now. Toma Barateau to serve. 1-2 down in the second set. But no breaks yet. Will fill them with more confidence than they had in the first. Enzo under this high ball. He can't resist. It stays in play. Marc's there cover, but he can't get across quickly enough to get the second one from Toma. So 15-love. Again, Enzo attempting to go out by 3, but it just caught the glass. And Paul gets that one wrong. 30-love, sending his backhand volley into the side glass. Another net cord for Toma. Wins the point. Good fight. A hand of apology again, but 40-love. 3 game points to bring it back to 2-2. And that one's long from Enzo. He'll be disappointed with that. It's his bread and butter. That's the exact ball he wants. 40-15. My colleague a little eager on the score there, giving that game to the serving team, but not yet. And that one's long, so it is 2-all. And another hard-earned game for Toma and Enzo Chua. Paul Alsina to serve next. Still in a comfortable position in the match. 6-1, 2-2. Oh, beautiful bad off the side glass. Enzo doing extremely well. And then beautiful defense from Marc. Getting that one out the reach of Toma when it looked as though Toma was favourite to win the point, but what a bahada from Marc, using the side glass as a surprise tactic. And another failed drop volley attempt out the door from Paul. He's had a few beauties and a few not so in this match. 15-all. Frustrated with himself for not executing it as he'd like. Enzo will send another lob long though. Not lobbing at his best today. 30-15. game. Both teams bringing out the party tricks. Enzo between the legs, Toma trying one is behind his back, but the point and the game go to Paul and Marc. They lead 3-2 in the second set on serve. $15-0. Enzo Chua serving. Into the net. Nice forehand volley. He'll be disappointed with that. Oh, and just in the top of the net. He's disappointed. 15-40, and here are the break point opportunities for Marc and Paul. Haven't done a lot in this game to earn them. A couple of mistakes from the serving pair. Making it all too easy for the number 4 seeds to get this opportunity. One's into the net as he looks to add a little bit of flick and top spin onto that one. Paul. 30-40 and 1 break point saved. That's a smash and a half from Enzo, that. Superb, and gets a well-deserved round of applause from the audience. Catching Paul by surprise. He's normally well in place to get the shot out by 3, but not expecting it this time. Juice, 2 break points saved. Just long. That's a ballsy shot, that. Break point down, hitting a smash from behind your own service line. Well done, Enzo. Just out from Toma, didn't control that lob well enough, and add out more break points. going to drift long. And a third breakpoint saved in the game.